I tried to bring Ralph to see Justice League today.
I wanted to come, but I just couldn't do it.
But he was busy. Well, that's a separate matter. I was trying to bring you to the movies.
Yes.
But he was busy building the show, so he didn't go. But I saw Justice League twice already.
And?
I liked it.
That's a very tepid response for a guy who went back a second time.
I liked it. I liked it. There's stuff in it that I really dug. Stuff that, like, I was happy. I mean, it's weird. This is like I'm not going to review the movie and stuff, but these are moments that fucking made my heart soar. Danny Elfman did the score.
Right.
So at one point he referenced his own score. There was a shot of Batman and they played. Oh,
really?
Yeah,
That's
from
pretty cool.
the Tim Burton Batman.
Yeah.
Then, spoilers. I don't know if you know this or not, but Superman might be in the movie.
What? He's dead. He can't be in the movie, Kevin.
Go figure. But if he did show up, there was a moment where they played,
Ba, 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 ba.
yes,
Ba,
bitch,
ba,
yes.
ba.
And I was in the theater. First time I saw it was Mark Bernard, and we saw it at a press screening, and I went like that to him and stuff. And he's my age, so he went like that to me. I went to see it with my kid today, and that happened. I went like that, and she goes, ow.
Why are you touching me,
Yeah,
Dad?
so what's that all about? And I was like, don't you understand? Like, I had to sit there and explain a lot of the movie to her and stuff. And I was like, that's a boom tube. The boom tube technology comes from New Genesis and Apocalypse. And they traded sons so Darkseid and Highfather could keep a peace. And everyone in the audience like, shut the fuck up.
It's Cliff Notes.
I did. It was like, and then I knew shit was coming and stuff like that. There's a moment I talked about it on K-Rock, and someone said, "Way to spoil the movie." Bless you, but it was not a spoiler. It's just
a moment, right?
Throwaway moment. In what you've seen in the trailers, like these, like Lord of the Rings looking epic battle scenes that like happened in the past. So they're telling the story of the last time that Steppenwolf had invaded the Earth with parademons and like the Atlanteans and the Amazonians and the armies of men had to bond together to stop Steppenwolf and fight the powers of apocalypse and shit. So as the story is being told, and Diana, Wonder Woman, is telling Bruce Wayne this story. So as she's telling the story, she said, even aliens from other planets came to fight.
There's one now.
Yes. And so they showed like an alien that you've never seen before, but he had the green energy and a lantern ring.
Oh,
so the idea was like fucking lanterns, even back in the First Age, like were defenders still of the galaxy, and they came to Earth to help. So there's one moment in this battle, it's a throwaway moment, where a fucking lantern is killed and he fucking hits the ground, and all of a sudden, like the ring shoots off his finger and takes off into space.
Go find its replacement. Yeah.
Oh my God. Shit like that, like seeing that on the big screen after reading that in comics for so long and watching Ryan Reynolds do it once was really wonderful. So there's moments like that really did it for me.
So the best stuff in this movie called back to old stuff from other movies and comic books that you liked when you were younger.
Kind of. Like hearing Steppenwolf refer to the new gods. That was awesome.
Right.
Like, because he's part of Jack Kirby's Fourth World, part of the New Gods cast of characters. He refers to Darkseid at one point, which like made my heart fucking leap and stuff like that. And also like you get to see shit like Batman fight a parademon, Wonder Woman. It plays like a quasi Wonder Woman sequel of sorts. In as much as like, oh, she's back in action and now she's in the present and she's no longer just doing the art museum. Now she's going out and doing missions and stuff. The Cyborg story, I thought his performance was really good and understated. And I actually like that character, bless you, more than I thought I would. Flash is the, fucking comic sidekick. And Ezra Miller does a great job. He's very funny. But you've seen almost every single joke in the trailers and stuff.
Right.
Jason Momoa I thought was wonderful. That made me want to see an Aquaman movie more than I ever wanted to before. The underwater sequence in Atlantis with Mira, it was Amber Heard. She's fighting Steppenwolf at one point, and she uses aquakinesis, where she like fucking claps and fucking like twists the water around.
Balls.
Just fucking badass, man. So they're working on that movie now. I think it's James Wan is directing it or something. But when they go to Atlantis, like since they're underwater, nobody's talking. So it's like a silent film, big score, and nobody can really say anything. And then she clears like a bubble for them to speak in, and that's how they kind of talk. So you can kind of see where they're taking it. I liked his performance. Like, I thought that was a cool idea to make Aquaman the way they did. So that was cool. There's been a lot of talk about the villain. He's a big CG effect and stuff. But his voice is Ciarán Hinds, one of my favorite actors. I'm grabbing all the stuff that I liked. And there's
so
a
like
bunch.
you.
There's a bunch to like. It's is it a Marvel movie? No, but it's not supposed to be a Marvel movie. It's a DC movie.
What happened?
Well, did you see it?
You had a lot of fun watching it. Well, that's all that matters, is that you had fun.
Yeah. I strangely enough, with this movie, some people think it's fun, some people don't.
Yeah.
No,
I'm looking forward to seeing it. Then you and I can sit down and we can debate.
I totally. So I imagine you'll see it
Soon.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Don't as a birthday gift.
No.
Because then you'll have a high
That's
bar.
true. Expectations
and
will
then
be
be like,
high.
it ruined my birthday if
Right.
you don't like it or
Right.
something like that.
Yeah.
And I know you.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably not going to like it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll go when I'm really sad and really fucking depressed. And if it's even a little bit good, it'll raise my spirits and I'll like it more.
The best way to do it is watch Batman v Superman before you go.
It's so much better than that. That's true. All right.
That's the approach.
Fair enough.